Okay, we're back again to the fifth video. In this video, we're going to learn array. Okay, array is basically is a variable that can store multiple value. Okay, notice that when we learned in the previous video, we can only store a value for a variable. So in this, we're going to learn array. Okay, let's say that this is the memory side. Okay, we have two types. The first one is one dimensional and two dimensional. They also have three dimensional, but we're not going to learn it here. Okay, this is the 1D. Let's say this is the memory side. Here is the address of the memory, and this is how the value get into the memory. Okay, this is the two dimensional. You can see the difference here between these both. Okay, let's move into how we're going to code it. Okay, let's say here, let's make it from scratch. Okay, how to declare array variable. First, okay, data type. Let's say this variable, I'm going to name it data. So we have to use this bracket. How many values do you want to be in the variable? Let's say I want to have 3, and I don't want to ask the user the input. I want to directly put input in there. So use curly braces and put the value. Say 1, 4, 7 here. Okay. This is how we declare the variable here. So basically, it's most like this. This is the declaration. But since I want to directly put the value in there, so I just continue with this. So how are we going to print the value in array? So we have to use for. Let's say for declare the integer I equal to 0, I less than 3, I plus plus. Okay, curly braces. Okay, we're going to print the value cout. So how are we going to print these three values? By using one name of data. So we're going to put data. So we use the bracket again, but we're going to put the I in here. Okay, let's build and run the code. And okay, here you can see 140 is already printed again. So notice here we used for. So in this, the first one I equal to 0. So it will output the data with address 0. The first one, the address 0. Notice how in this, okay, the 0 is the first one. That's why they printed the first. Since array, it will count from 0. So if you have 3 value, it will count 0, 1, 2. If you have 4 value, it will count 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, since this I already set the value, what if we want to ask from the user the value? It's much the same. Use for. Okay, say integer y equal to 0, y less than 3. It must same since we have only 3 value in the variable. Y plus plus curly braces. Okay, we ask it for the user the numbers. Okay, it's the same. Cin, when we want to put the value in the memory set just now, so same, we have to use data with the bracket. We have to put the counter in there. So when user put the first number, it will go to the data that address 0, and when the second one, and when they look for the second one, y is 1, so we will go into data 1. Same with the output. This is how we use one dimension array. What if we have 2 dimension array? It also much the same as except for we have to use through bracket. Okay, let's see 3 2 no 3 3. So when we want to input the 2D data, you see here 2D data, it must be X and Y, right? This is only Y. Okay, this is must be X and Y. So we have to do the nested for. So in here we're going to put another 4. Integer u equal to 0, u less than 3, u plus plus braces. Okay, we take the same thing, the output, but notice that we still have this one dimension, right? So instead of this, we're going to put it in the nested for. So here is y, in here is u. Okay, how we calculate this? Okay, let's say it will declare the data first, and they will get into the for loop. Okay, right now y is 0. Okay, then we get into this loop. Okay, u is 0. So first one, they will put in the number for the data 0 0. Okay, let's see here 0 0 0 0 is the first one here. Okay, then they will go out from the second loop for. So it will change the u. U is 1 right now. So here they will see in the data 0 1. It will go after, we will go on after when they reach their condition. Okay, this is for the input. So the output also the same. So we're going to take this one out. Okay, we're going to use the for loop. Okay, so let's say that here is p equal to 0, p less than 3, p plus plus curly braces. Okay, we're going to print it here, but we have to make the data become 2D. Okay, p. Let's try to run and build this. Okay, number, so 5 3 3 3 6 8. That's a lot, since we need to input 9 number, because it's 3 3, right? So 3 times 3 must be 9. Okay, so when they output, okay, there will be list of numbers. That's for the 2D. We have to use the nested for. Okay, that's it for the array.